What's the daily message for today? Hey y'all, great rising everyone. Happy Monday. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I hope this message finds you in perfect love and peace. And I hope this message reaches all those that is intended for at this dispensation in time. And at any time, child, like whoever this is for, I hope it reaches you. All right, y'all. What's the daily message for today? Let me tell you, this is about your home. This is about your home, your foundation, where you lay your head, where you feel most comfortable at. This is the time for you to really, start, now that the season has kind of like changed a little bit, the sun is shining out real consistently, the weather is nice. This is the time for you to spruce up your space. Okay, spruce up, revitalize your outside space, the foundation of your home. So this could also be like the literal foundation of your home, like checking to make sure that the foundation is solid, but then also like the areas, all the different areas of your home, beautifying it, and bringing forth a new life and new energy. And when you're doing it, guys, please make sure you're adding a protection element to when you're adding those, when you're beautifying those and adding those elements to your home. Make sure you're adding clear quartz around the corners of your space, or you're adding red brick dust in your mop water and cleaning your porch with it, and things like that. Or adding black salt to your door frame or your threshold. Little things like that. If you know, you know. But this is a good idea to incorporate those spiritual elements and those intentional items into your spaces. Maybe you add some different crystals around the outside space that can handle the sun. Or maybe you're intentional about the doormat that you're using in front of your home. But it's all about like bringing forth new life into your home. And this is also for those that are in business too, my entrepreneurs, and those that should be in business. Hint, hint, hint. Like the many times I hear that message. But anyway, for the entrepreneurs and for those who should be in business, this is the time to start your business where you can be successful. This is the way that you want to ride right now to be successful. This is the time for you to start your businesses for you to be successful. If you decide to start at any other time, it may not produce the results that you need, but this is the time to start your businesses. And for our entrepreneurs and for our already current business owners, this is the time to revitalize your business, rebrand it. Maybe it's time to create a different logo or revamp the website and things like that. This is the time. This is the time. This is your sign. Revamp, revitalize, rebuild. And this is directly coming from your ancestor. This is a particular one of your third to fourth generation great aunt on your mother's side. She had knowledge in entrepreneurship as well, and she is specifically giving you this message for our entrepreneurs, that this is the time for you to revitalize, revamp, rebuild, or start a new business. And she also wants to say, if you don't do it now, you will continue to give yourself grief. You'll continue to feel unstimulated on the inside. You'll continue to feel confused and wonder where your place is in this world and what your purpose is. You'll continue to feel disconnected and kind of like internally wandering and spiritually wandering until you start to believe and focus and direct your energy on starting this business. She also says stop worrying about what you don't have to start your business and start making the steps to do it. You're going to be provided everything that you need. You just have to start making the steps moving forward. You, you just have to start making the steps moving forward. Your own limitations are you. You're restricting yourself by the restrictions you put on yourself. You're limiting yourself by the restrictions you're putting on yourself. And one of the restrictions you're putting on yourself is, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this to start my business. And you're going to get it. People are going to fall in line. Everything that you need is going to happen for you. But what your ancestors and spirit guides want to see is you finally committing and making the choice and making the first step. Once you're making a step and once you're being consistent with the things that you want to do, and not like make a step and then fall back, oh, I'm gonna do it, oh, maybe not today, and, but once you consistently like start making that move, they're going to put places and peoples and things in your way that's going to make you successful, that's going to have those things. So all of the things that you're restricting yourself on is just an excuse to elongate what's necessary. So the choice is up to you. Also, this is about like, really like this is the season for love, but we're not talking about romantic love, because a lot of people are missing the element that's most important. You know, you have to get to a place where the way you love people, the way you love, your man, when you have a man or when you're in a relationship, whoever, when you're in a relationship, I do this to my person, and I do that, and I check in, and when I'm really committed to someone and when I really love someone, I'll check in, I'll shower them with this, I'll be committed to them, I'll be loyal, I'll cook for them, and I'll lift them, give them, kind words, and I'll lift them up, and I'll massage them when they're tired, and I you have a whole list of all of these things that you do for them, right? If you, after you make that long list of all of these things that you do for the person that you're in a relationship with, ask yourself, how many of those things that I do for myself? If you're not doing all of those things that you're willing to do for someone else when you love them, you got work to do. You if you and I want everybody to sit back and just pause for a minute and ask yourself, like, how do I love someone? How do I show up for that person when I'm in a relationship with them? How do I show up for that person? How do I love them? And then ask yourself, do I love myself the same way? Honestly, do I love myself the same way? Do I pour into myself? Do I shower myself with gifts? Do I, take care of myself? Do I do this and that? Do I do those things? And if you honestly tell yourself, no, I might do like maybe 70 or 80%, you still have work to do. Do the other 20, 30% and see how impactful that is on your life. See how significant that is and how balanced and complete of a person you feel within yourself. Then you can confidently, accurately choose love with a person that is truly aligned with the same level of love that you're seeking for. Otherwise, you won't get it. It won't ever work. You'll align yourself with the frequency of someone that is less, someone that will only give you less. Not that is less, but that's someone that can give you less than what you're seeking, less than what you want, less than what you desire. And this is how you align yourself with that. So this is so long story long, this is about you like loving you and taking the time to evaluate loving you and how you show up for you. And this is all by our ancestors and spirit guides, demand. And the season, like, this is a season of, like, change and transformation. And I've been saying it a lot, the season of transformation. So this is a confirmation that we are still in a season of transformation, and that there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance happening around us. And this is just to align us, because if you guys remember at the beginning of the year, The reading was, the first half of the year is going to be a lot of, like growing, a lot of shadow work and things like that. But the second half is going to be filled with abundance as long as we're obedient to like doing the work, to healing, not getting distracted, not getting caught up in, all of this negativity. And for a lot of us, we have been successful in doing that. And now we can, rest a little bit and enjoy, the blessings that are getting ready to come. But keep doing the work, y'all. Keep being strong. Keep being diligent. Keep staying positive, and enjoy the blessings. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to y'all. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.